Wait a second. We don't have an issue. We don't have an issue. The microphone was on mute. Right, I just need to get this all sorted out. But hello, guys. Welcome, everyone. Hello, Felix Flux. Taking dinner after the stream this time. Well planned. Right, let's just open this. Oh, I haven't kind of started a stream before actually placing it on the Satisfactory Discord to say, oh, we're doing a stream, guys. But oh well, that's fine. We'll just continue without doing that. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Well, thank you, YouTube. Very kind of you. Bobbert Nation, no audio. Do you have audio now? That is the question. Right. Yes, because I can hear myself. Total Eclipse, we can hear the bloody game finally. Well, you're right. We sorted that out, I think, last time. I've done a workaround. Load game, itchy, stinky, armpit, rocky desert. Not autosave. If I remember rightly, I left this on last time. So we are actually, I kind of filled up, like, I accidentally left the game running while I went off to have dinner. So we've gained a few more hours in game, I think. But that's fine. Let's jump in. Lilith, that was funny. Wait, what was funny? Oh, the fact that I forgot my microphone was on mute. I don't normally put it on mute, not like physically, so I don't know what happened there. Yeah, woot woot. Oh, you're all talking about the volume. I have one slight worry. I have to have Chrome open in order to live stream. And we've had a bit of issues in game with the trains that when they're running with Chrome, it seems to drop FPS. Now, obviously, we're not at that point in this game, this playthrough, but my worry is that still perhaps we will have a little bit of frame dropping. In fact, I will run the FPS counter at the same time because it's just better to be safe than sorry. We can keep an eye on it then. Stat FPS. Voila, right. Okay, looking over at the comments. Oh, mute button. Yeah, the Bane. Yes, very much so. Phil Makikomo says, so, to bring up an old subject, the Domino's near... Oh, you had to start. Does have a garlic dipping sauce, but it's not the same. It's not the same. I can promise you that. I was in... Where was it? Chile. Chile or Panama. And they have a garlic sauce, but it's like a garlic butter. It's not the garlic dip. It's like a white dip with... garlic and chive in, and it is delightful. You go there and you ask them. You take a photo and show it to me, and we will compare. I will go for a Domino's maybe next week, just to take a photo of the dipping sauce so that you know what we're on about. Phoenix Biomass waves at everyone and settles in. Welcome, welcome. Right, today, what are we doing? We need to sort this out. We've got plastic being manufactured. Struggling with words today. You see, this is why we already have a full container of plastic. This is all going towards... We need to start making computers. Can we make computers yet? We have them unlocked, don't we? No, we don't. We need to get manufacturing. Right. Where is the... Oh, no. It's X. Recipes. Computers. We haven't unlocked them, so it's not going to show. Right. Okay. We're going to leave this for a second. We might actually take 100 with us. Maybe a couple of hundred. Maybe 300. Right. And head back to base. Sediva, good evening. Kinnard Marshall says, Total Eclipse stoked about the show today. And you're one of the only people to pronounce my name correctly. Well, I hope I did get your name correctly that time as well. I've just noticed on the YouTube, I've put up a subscriber goal. I want to get to 3,000 by next Sunday, which I'm sure is possible. But it says that we've got 2,809 subscribers, when actually we are... I do believe before the start of this stream running at 2,814, which is fantastic. But I have no idea why that's not working, so I'm just very quickly going to drop out and very smoothly remove it. There we go. Phoenix says, can you turn fog off before we go nuts? Guys, we all know the issue with live streaming and what happened last time, which is the no fog. I removed it and the game froze and we were out of stream for about half an hour. If you guys say, please, if we have a vote. Oh, we are running hot today. Let's just put those fans up. If you guys say right now, let's remove fog. Let's do a quick vote. Remove fog or keep fog. Running the risk. Oh, thank you very much for the subscribe. I will very quickly check that out and see if I can pronounce your name correctly. But let's do a vote. If you want fog on or fog off, bear in mind that fog off could mean that we have to restart everything. So, I trust you guys. Casper Funk says, Total Eclipse, most of the chain pizzerias here in Warsaw have the white garlic dip. It's very popular and terribly awful. Malik Anonym, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you, I really do appreciate it. Casper, it's not the same. There is no sauce the same as the Domino's, the British, the English Domino's garlic and chive sauce. I can promise you that. I have travelled the world and have yet to find anything the same. It's ridiculous. I went to Domino's to try and find that. Lilith, I don't get why all your viewers want to remove fog. It looks really nice. Keep fog, risk it. Keep fog off. Keep fog. Keep fog. Okay, we are keeping fog. The people have spoken. Hello, Andrew J. I am in the don't crash team. That's what I like to hear. Right, what are we going to do? We do need to unlock some new technology. So, we need to do the manufacturers because we need to be able to unlock the heavy, heavy modular frames. Oh, can we do it? No. That's odd. Do I need to unlock computing? I think I must do. So we have a Caterium. Oh no, that's supercomputer. How can you unlock a supercomputer before you can unlock a computer? That's not possible. Oh, okay, industrial. Right, guys. What are we going to unlock? Industrial manufacturing first, or are we going to try and go for? No, we're not going to do that. Or are we going to go for expanded power for infrastructure? Jetpack, I like jetpacks. No, we can't really do this because we haven't got computers. So really, it has to be either industrial manufacturing, Caterium electronics, or alternative circuit board. You guys can shout out what you want, but I think we should be going industrial. Either way, we're going to need some modular frames. So let's grab them while you guys decide. Dragon Ayame says, Total Eclipse, remove north to North NG to F. It's going to negatively impact things possibly. Remove North. Remove what? I don't understand. Sorry. Toby Smith says, honestly, I don't care. That's all right. With that honest answer, we're going to honestly do nothing about it. For the time being, at least. If it does get really bad, like I know over there it's really, really bad, then maybe we'll sort it out. But I don't think we'll need to in this stream. I mean, look at the atmosphere. It's beautiful. We've got modular frames here. No, we've got motors, but we're going to need them anyway. Computers, go for computers. Industry, then power infrastructure. So I think he means nothing. Oh wait, remove nothing to of the fog. It's going. Yes. Thank you for explaining that to me. Casper Fronk says Total Eclipse manufacturing automation first and foremost. Oh, of course we have a little collection here. Something that I kept for yesterday for tomorrow. A rainy day. Oh, we're gonna hurt. Oh no, we're not. Wow. Oh wait, because we've got our handy little Blade Runners. You see, that's what you get when you're not used to playing the game with Blade Runners. You get pleasantly surprised when you don't take damage. Like that. Phil Magikomo says... Oh, he's talking to Lilith. So I will leave you guys to chat in peace. You don't want to be listening to me wittering on. Okay. Right. 75. We've also got these sorted. Now we need 3,000. That's quite steep. Steep. 3,000, like, cable. Copper. And then copper wire, sorry. We're going to have to get rid of some of this. So let's just do this. Let's store the heat sinks. We're going to need them one day. Let's store them. We have some computers. We'll store this stuff, which we might need. Look at all those power shards. Guys, we did well in that exploration. Thank you. Thank you for all your help. Oh, oh, wow. We have 57 people in watching at the moment. Thank you very much, guys. You are fantastic. I really do appreciate you guys waiting by and watching my videos. We do have on Discord a vote, which is whether to start streaming on Twitch as well. So obviously we can't really do both at the same time because my computer will die and I will die in my room as it sets fire because I can't get out. So we might do, there's a vote going on Discord in the community vote channel. What am I looking for? Copper, it's upstairs. Whether we should start a Twitch stream on a Monday, which would be, we could start it. I mean, the vote ends after this stream, but if you want to, you can vote on whether we just stick to YouTube streaming, which I'm quite happy with, to be fair, but a lot of people have said that Twitch is the, we should at least have some kind of exposure to Twitch. Exposure, that sounds like quite an important word. I quite liked saying that. Or we have the option also doing Twitch as well as YouTube on a Monday, continuing this stream. Or the third option is to start a new stream on Twitch on a Monday separate to this one, so that people who are still watching the YouTube streams will stick to seeing this one and won't miss out if they don't want to pop over to... I didn't pick up any cables. What was I saying? So that people who are like purist to YouTube don't miss out. So if you do want to participate in that, if you are bothered, do make sure you go onto our Discord. Link is below. I've done it again. And yeah, vote, because at the end of this stream we will be deciding whether or not to start a new Twitch stream tomorrow for Mondays. And with that being said, if we do a Twitch stream that's totally different to this playthrough, obviously it will be on Satisfactory, but start posting suggestions so that we can... do you want me to start in a new place? Do you want me to start in a new place with specific game rules? That could be painful. Let me know. Let me know in the comment section right now. Well, the chat section even. Shouldn't get that confused. Total Eclipse from Dragon Ayame. It was supposed to be nothing, but I was too fast for the phone. I was surprised that so many people watch the streams on their phones. But I totally understand. I didn't even know that you could actually do chatting in a live stream on your phone at the same time as watching it. But I'm not the most technically advanced person here, as you probably know by the amount of issues I have. You know, it is so lucky that we managed to pick up all those computers. Like, thank you guys, you have just saved me a lot of issues. So, we need to build some more of these very quickly. Modular frames. Oh, we can do enough for getting started. Jason Rhodes, welcome back. Bobbit Nation says, Total Eclipse, you said your PC is liquid cooled. It is, but it's been running hot recently. It's not full liquid. It's not full liquid. It's not full liquid. It's not fully liquid cooled. It's only the CPU from a closed loop fan. Lilith says, I see, I start with 90-ish frames per second at the start of the game. I normally average 25. Now I have a mega factory. I think we started with 50 frames per second, and now that we're here, we're averaging 40 to 30. I don't know if that's because we're in the factory, but certainly my other build, which you were in the other day, it generally starts at about 30 frames per second and then dies a painful death 10 minutes later. Right, we need some cable. What should we be building in this manufacturer? Should we be start off with heavy frames? I think we probably should, shouldn't we? Yes, I think that's the best thing to go for, because then we can start building more without having to manually build everything. Ta-da! Phil Makiko says, would something like Restream.io let you stream to both more easily? Yes, I think that's what Lilith suggested. So it is possible. I swear there's a way up here, up to the top. Oh wait, I think it's yeah, it is. So I need to look into that, because I've not heard of it, but then again, I'm new to streaming, relatively speaking. So that's something to look into, and it would be cool to do that. Right, we have beacons, which we don't need at the moment. Heavy modular frames or computers. Computers we should really be doing over at the other place, because we've got Guys, what do you suggest? Building the manufacturers for computers here, or even at the iron, like the massive resource area that we found over there? Because I think we have copper there. Or do we export the copper over to the oil area and build the computers there? As for modular frames, modular frames. We're building these at the moment. We're going to need some steel pipes, some encased industrial beams, which is not too bad. I think we're going to have to work on our steel production. And screws, of course. 11 out of 10 English, their total. That's gone over my head. Total clips, maybe do like a 6x6 foundation limit, so you'll have a giant tower factory. No limit on number of floors. There is a limit on floors, and if the whole build is on 6x6, we're going to very quickly end up getting stuck there, because the limit will be where I start dying. But very kind of you. We're going to need some more of these. Rotors. We have rotors. Ooh. Thank you very much, Lazarus Titan. That's very much appreciated. I finally catched your stream again. Thanks for all the videos and the effort you put into the channel for the community. By the way, I also changed my name. Was your name like I've obviously seen you in the comments quite a bit. I remember Lazarus Titan. So was it a different name before that? Because I can't remember that one. We don't need that. Actually, we'll just pick that up. And then grab. But thank you so much for the €5. It greatly is appreciated. And we're obviously very glad to have you here, catching the stream. Casper Fonk says, wait for crystal computer. Oh, wait for crystal. I thought it was like, wait, crystal computers. But it's not. It's wait for crystal computers. Must be on the second floor. That's where the assemblers are, isn't it? Finally, I catch a live stream. Good morning, all. Good morning, Grey Talon. Welcome. We're happy to have you here. Where is it that you come from? We have a lot of people from all over the world. If it's your first time catching the stream, is it because it's a difficult time for you? If so, I am terribly sorry. What do we need here? We need more modular frames. Goodness me. We need to like... Could be worse, could be worse. Ivan, hello and welcome. Lilith says, research the alt on the heavy alt. Ooh, yes. Excellent. I forgot we had that. Or did we have that and then we deleted the save? Deleted the save, and then we had to reload and then it changed. That happened to one of the recipes, I do believe. Yeah, it was Luca! Luca! Yes. Well, thank you very much for joining. How long? 5 minutes. It's going to be a while. Is there anything we can do in here very quickly as well? Oh! Ooh! Ooh, guys! Caterium computers. Caterium circuit boards or rubber cables. I forgot we even had this. And this is actually quite useful for today's build. Which one should we go with? Duracell, thank you very much for joining us again. Good day, everyone. Hope you are enjoying this. Sorry I'm late. Just rushed back from camping. Got the rain whole dang time. Oh, that's a shame. I tell you what, one time I was in France with my family. It was the last time we went camping all together. We were camped by a lake, and it was just pouring the whole time. And it wasn't a lake, it was a river. The lake was the other place. And anyway, we were camping and we were playing Monopoly in like a tent. I was 8 years old. I loved Monopoly. I used to cheat a little bit. But I don't cheat in Monopoly anymore. Just no one plays with me because I always win. Anyway, what happened? Computer circuit boards. Hello, Lolan Company. Caterium companies. You already had the alternate. Good point. Computer. Okay, computer. Anyway, we were there playing Monopoly. And the next thing I know, it's a thunderstorm outside. It's pouring down with rain. And I feel really wet. Like my feet are just soaked. And I'm like, look down. And we have been flooded in this tent. We have to be evacuated from the campsite. Never went camping after that. We ended up grabbing a... Do we have any more hard drives? But yeah, that was a fun trip. After that, we started doing like caravan parks in France instead. Nobelisk. Oh, we actually need to grab over. Can't do anything about. Oh, but we can do. Where are? I swear you can maybe you can only do that after you research the carapace. So let's do that quickly so we're not wasting our time. Would help if I had it selected. There we are. Circuit, well, we've already gone with computers. There is better recipe for circuit boards. I think we may have that one. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we may. Obi Noob One. Okay, hello from Sweden. Hello Sweden. Welcome to the live stream. Right, what are we doing? Why do we have silica? We do not need silica. I'm really a bit just overwhelmed today. I don't know what I'm doing. We could do with placing... Oh, we needed to work on our steel production because we need to now actually produce it into beams and pipes. That's the one. Casper Funk says Caterium boards are lots better than rubber boards, and you'll want the crystal computer. That's a good point. Right, you guys are all chatting, which is great. So if you do need me, just tag Total Eclipse, because if not, I'm not going to be able to read it. We're going to go with this. Oh no, we don't need this. We need constructors, and of course, 5 foot. What's the step? 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That is what we're doing today. Because I keep forgetting all the items that we need. South Africa is great. I'd love to go to South Africa. I'm from Sweden also, says Lollen. I find your name surprisingly difficult to say, Lollen. Lollen, where are you? Lollen Ok Company. Hi, from South Australia. 1:47 a.m. Clive 5, welcome. It's pretty impressive you're still up, and thank you for joining us, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. We're going to have to go down here if we are going to be setting up. You know what he's done. I tell you, I am not prepared for this today. I've just jumped off when I was right next to the cables, and we've only got enough for 45 constructors. That should be enough, actually, thinking about it. Right, okay, so we're going to need... If we go to recipes for a second, is it 1 or 2 steel for steel beams and steel pipes? Because if they're the same, 3, 1, okay, they're not the same. I was going to say, we could just, like, do it along one belt, but that's not going to work, because steel pipes will be mass-produced and steel beams will be underproduced. So we're going to have to do 2 separate lines. In fact, it's not that they'll be produced at all, it's the fact that we'll be using 4, having to split everything into 4 each time, and so we're just not going to produce that much. Wait, before I do this, am I going to be extending this way for power later on? I think we probably will. Okay, where are we going to place these? That is the next question. I suppose what we can do is have the steel come up along... Can it come up along here? Let's just very quickly check that, because that would be quite cool. Yeah, we should be able to do it here. We might have to remove those, though. Or maybe not. Maybe we cannot. Is anything... We can do it here, though. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Or can we not? No, we can't. We can't. Why does nothing work for me today? Okay. We need to have another cunning plan, Baldric, at exporting our steel to the other side, like this. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Okay, right. So that's going to be quite simple, actually. I'll just stick that there and then move this. Oh, but then we're clipping. We can go down. We'll go down. We'll do a funny little, like, this kind of thing. Over at chat, you can call me Luke. Loke. Loki? Loki! I'm going to go with, although that generally is spelt with an I. We'll call you Loki anyway. That's a cool name, if you don't mind. Do you mind me calling you Loki? And of course we need the steel that we were just at so that we can create more. We're going to need to, like, we'll build an entrance here. Oh. Wait. When did that happen? Did I do this? I don't remember doing this. Did I do that? Right, okay, we're going to have to fix this now. There's so much, like, I'm finding out there's so much that we need to do. Is that even in line? Ooh, this is going to annoy me. Come on, wake up. Let's not be deleting and replacing everything for the next half an hour. Total Eclipse, remember you have the encased beam alternate, not researched yet. Unlock it in the hub terminal. Good point, we do need to do that, and the 5 minutes should be up by now because I kind of went on a spool about my holiday. Oh, goodness me. Come on. Oh, goodness me. This is going to be a frustrating stream, I can already tell. Is that the same level? Actually, you can be a 2. And then we will build a little entrance here. A little one though, so that means you going... Oh, we can't have it going the wrong way, so we'll have to change that to here. There we go. Now the outside is all neat. And we need a few ramps. Right. Research. Duracell, if you enjoy the stream, hit the like button. Yes, it really is appreciated, guys. If you do enjoy the stream, please do drop a hit on the like button. Let's see if we can beat 60. I think that was the one that we had last time in the last stream. That would be awesome. Right, what should we unlock? Oh, alternate steel ingot. But what is it? I can't remember. Guys, what should we... Oh, we could unlock the Explorer, and that means maps. Guys, what should we unlock now? We have a lot of alternate recipes and explosives. Let me know. We have in the selection today alternate steel ingot, because we do need to sort out our steel production. We also have alternate heavy modular frame, the encased industrial beams, the modular frame stators, rotors. We don't really need to worry about these just yet, actually. We could do Explorer or explosives as well. And then there are obviously the alternate circuit board and Criterion computer, but we can wait for them for when we actually go over and start getting that sorted. Lilith says, Total Eclipse, have you actually gone through and unlocked all the alt recipes? They are all unlocked here. Well, as in, they're not... They're researched, they're unlocked, but they've not been researched yet. Which is why we're deciding between them now. Kesper Fonk says, when you place the mergers just outside the output, when the orange and blue arrows merge, they turn white.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you very much for the subscribe. I'll keep an eye on that. I'm just trying to work this out in the head. When you place the mergers just outside the output, when the orange and blue arrows merge, they turn white. Let's try it. Let's work that out. Okay, so we have one of these. Oh, actually, we're going to need to just very quickly... I think I get what you mean. I don't think I've actually noticed it before, is the only thing. Thank you very much. Say soup... Say soup tin. So, say soup thin. Say soup... Mouthful. I hope I got your name right. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Right, okay. So, input, output. If we stick them close together, they go white. Oh, you mean that. Okay, yeah. I totally understand. Thank you. That will help. Total clips and case beams and heavy frames. I think maps would be best for you. You always get lost. It is true. I do always get lost. But we're not doing exploration just for the time being. So whether that's necessary, I don't know. Alt steel would be a good idea since you're wanting to set up mostly steel stuff at the moment. I would do case beams. Alternate steel. Okay, that's 2 for each. We're going... Yeah, I said that before we got to the milestone area. Oh, obviously. Can you join my place? Riley Cook, I would love to, but unfortunately, if you've seen in Discord, I am always pretty much online doing videos. I get very overwhelmed with the work on these, so I can't really jump into games, except for the Friday Fan Factory, and we're still backlogged behind. But generally, if I can, I do, but I'm very short on time, just in general. Alt steel, then alt encased beam, then alt heavy. Guys, do you agree with that? This steel alt is trash. The ingot is way better. I don't think there's much of time of any... Okay, let's go with alt steel to start off with then. Milestone cost 100 iron, 100... Well, we should be able to grab that from here. No issue. And then the same with the coal. We have our little buffer over here that's going to be fine. Or we could just take it from one of these. Ta-da! We're just going to unlock them all anyway, so it's just time. But we've got a factory to set up, so we may even skip having to worry about that for the time being. 100, go! Okay, 5 minutes? 5 minutes? Oh! Wait. They were just unlocked instantly. Since when was that a thing? Well, we might as well unlock everything then. Okay, so we need... Let's just very quickly do all of this, just so it's out of the way and we don't need to worry about anything. 100 rotors, do I have them on me? I do. That was planned for. Modular frames upstairs. We just need to create some beacons. Winning. What are you winning, Lilith? We're winning at life. That's the thing. Total Eclipse. Steal ult is awesome. And do all of the ults. Yes, we're going to... Seeing as... Welcome, by the way, somewhere else. Because I've just realised that we don't actually have to wait, we might as well... well, we'll grab some motors just in case for later on. I think we've got 12 at the moment. Let's grab 100 so we don't need to keep running back and forth. Yes, we might as well just unlock all of them now because they're instantaneous. It's only when you're actually sending something up, apparently, that's required to take time. The Explorer will give you a timer. Okay, let's not do the Explorer. Let's do the other ones. I did say I thought that was the case. I was right. Yeah, you can just do them instantly. Now I understand. Unlock all the recipes. Only alternates don't have a wait time. Okay. In which case, sorry, Explorer. You're for another day. Right, okay, so we have enough for... Oh, we've just unlocked this one instantaneously as well. But we are going to need some more encased beams. Yay! We have the screws. We are winning at life at the moment. We are winning at life. We just need to grab... I'm at 50. That's 150 steel... Oh, we only have 6 on us. Yeah, that's not going to go too far. Handcraft for the win! Hey there, Toasty guy! Toasty guy, David Weber. I'd say the toasty person was Lilith. She was the one that brought it in. She brought the whole conversation in about toasties. I just happen to be a toasty lover. A self-confessed toasty... I was going to say selfie lover, and I'm not a selfie person. A self-confessed toasty lover. That is me. Lilith was very quick to jump on it anyway. Who's the toasty guy? Right, alternate modular frame. We can do this straight away. Nice. That's done. Let's go. I wish that we could just click back rather than have to leave the what's-it and redo it again. Alternate iron wire. We only need 50 iron, but we don't have any smelted iron on us, so back into the factory. Just do the Explorer last. That is what we're going to do somewhere else. We will get there, don't worry. No fear. Rightio. Total Eclipse. Oh, you're saying I just explained, David. I'm not the toasty guy. I'm the toasty self-confessed lover. But it's Lilith who's taking the reins on that one. I did. Yeah, I did. Hey, hello. Alive on a day I can watch. Well, welcome, Marcio Nieves. No, it can't be Nieves. Nieve is snow. So that's spelled with an I. So it must be Neves. Have I pronounced your name right? It's going to drive me insane. To be fair, I'm sure you would have said if I'd got your name wrong beforehand, because I like saying your name. I like the Spanish. How is Peru? I do believe it's Peru that you're in, isn't it? Or is it Brazil? It's South America anyway. What is a toasty? Oh, we've started the conversation again. A toasty is one of the best types of food you can have, like snack-wise. Why was I going over here? Did I need to unlock some more? Or yes, I did. Toasty is delicious. It's a snack food that never gets old. It is incredible. It is a slice of bread. I'm salivating. Along with cheese layered on top. Well, no, actually, if we're doing a proper toasty, it's butter on both sides, and you stick that on the toasty maker. We did this in the last video. You guys are going to get sick of hearing toasty know-hows from me. So it's buttered on both sides, 2 slices of bread, both sides double butters. You place one down on the toasty maker, then you layer the other side, which isn't on the girdle, the heat. That has to be smothered with cheese, like absolutely smothered, followed with, like, if you want to get, like, just that is fine, and then you put the other piece of bread on top, followed by, you close the toasty maker, which is a double-sided, like, girdle, and it just seals it all together so that when you bite into it, it just, oh, it's melted cheese, just, oh, delicious. But you can really, like, you can upgrade, you can add things like Worcestershire sauce, that is, like, the main component. Maybe a few chopped tomatoes, it's turning a bit into like a bachata, and then you also, chives, and a tiny little bit of basil. Delicious. Delicious. Oh, and it needs to be a strong cheese, not an American cheese. It needs to be like a very mature cheddar cheese. Yes. Total Eclipse. What's in the box next to the base? Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that earlier. I was just trying to get on with the alt recipes, but it is starting to annoy me. It's just got a bit of everything in. Let's get rid of them. We could actually do with sorting. We'll grab that as well. If we just put some of the stuff in here, like that, like the berries we don't need for the... Oh, we'll keep 11 on us. Wood can go away. We don't need no wood today. You can be deleted. Let's have a look at the next alt. Alternate screw. Not that we need this. It's not needed in the slightest. Total Eclipse, we will never be sick of toasties. You can't. It's like impossible. You cannot get sick of toasties. It's... Toasty is life. Toasty life. Hashtag toasty life. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can churn them into our lovely little selection of stuff. Power shards. Let's just get that in there. Don't need the coal. We've got some mycelia. Actually, if we take the mycelia, we'll quickly look at that in the hub. And then that there. I think we're good. Right. Ta-da. Mycelia. This unlocks fabric, doesn't it? See, I might buy one. I might buy one. We'll go out and buy a toasty maker. Explosives we don't need. Alternates. We don't have any rubber on us, so we can't really do these just yet. In which case, Explorer. Of course, we've now got everything. Used everything up already. Right, okay, that goes there. We need 1, 2, and some more beacons. 15 beacons. We have 2. That's not going to go very far. Where's the... Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Marcio Nieves says close, and Brazil and Portuguese. And Portuguese. I can't speak Portuguese. I know I can't. Can't even try. You're trying to pronounce Nieves. Yeah. Both E sounds like the one in me. Neves. Okay. Pa. Yeah. Neves. There we go. Marcio Neves. I can't speak Portuguese, but obrigado for helping me out with that. That's the only bit of Portuguese I actually can say. I can't actually think of any other But funnily enough, though, when I was in Brazil, we were in Rio de Janeiro, and we had this running. There was a running joke that I understood Portuguese, which I'd never studied, from a taxi driver. I understood his Portuguese better than I understood my girlfriend's parents who were speaking Spanish. Like, I'm not great at understanding Spanish. I can speak it, but I can't really understand it. It was just hilarious that I seem to understand Portuguese better. Kip says, yeah, lagging. So sorry about that. I don't know. I would really like to somehow upgrade my internet, but I think this is the best internet that we can get round here. Maybe I'll just try and phone them later. 15 megabytes of upload, so really there should not be an issue. It's just my life, really. How many did we have there? We're going to need more than that. Ta-da! Right. Down we go again. Yeah, I was hoping it wasn't just me. Sorry guys, lag issues must be all the talk of Toasties. Yeah, the Toasty... the Toasty King is slowing us down. I swear I picked... Oh, I did. Lovely! Right. Oh, wait, that's... Oh, no. It's got a pod, but yeah. Oh, wow, guys. We did quite well in the exploration. I'm impressed. I didn't think we did that well, but thinking about it, yeah, we did. Okay, right. Steel. Let's get back over there. Actually, do we have... Yeah, we've got enough for 40. I have returned, says Bobbert Nation. Welcome back. If we're going here, we could bring it up to here. That would be lovely. Let's do that. Wait a second. Wait a second. How are we going to do this? Right. So I'm currently thinking in my head about us pulling the items, obviously, all the way along underneath here. Why is that there? Oh, that might be an issue. We need... Oh no, we've just got enough, but we are going to have to make some more. So let us quickly handcraft some more beams. I'd prefer to have all the all the steel production in the same area, to be fair, but not today, unfortunately. Not today. At home, I could never do a decent streaming. 35 down and only 3 up. Well, I've got 50 down and 15 up, but it doesn't seem to help. Supposedly, you only need like 7 gigabytes. If it was gigabytes, I'd understand why. Where is steel? But supposedly 7 megabytes is all you need to upload to be able to stream well. But we have our issues, that's for sure. Dear talk to them about running in double internet lines and using both for the router. Or router, depending on where you're from. Poof, no lag. I don't think we will be able to get a double internet line. I suppose we could get someone to install it. It's just that we're out in the middle of nowhere. And so it's whether the actual hard infrastructure is going to be good enough to support. But I think it should be if it's just a matter of adding a second line, essentially. And just taking from the support network, the network. Dragon Ayame says, Total Eclipse, how's the toasty cravings today? And should we become a food channel again? We probably shouldn't become a food channel. I'm actually okay today. I am hungry, but I did have a packet of crisps, which I'm not a crisp fan. I don't eat crisps, but I did have a packet of crisps before we started the stream because it suddenly occurred to me that I haven't eaten and I get really hungry. And I don't want to have an excuse to have to go eat something or for us to talk about food because that's what we tend to do. Guys, If you are enjoying this video, I can see we've got 73 people in. If you are enjoying it, please do drop a thumbs up. It really does help me. Where is... Oh, wait. Yeah, it's just over there. We were going to bring it up to about here. Using this, then that. If we place this here, then another... What's it here? And then we can just do this nice and easy, straight along. You go around there, you go around there. No, other way around. Come on, play ball with me. And now we can use an elevator. That just reminded me of like the Batman voice. I'm the Batman. I sound like a slightly special Batman. I couldn't pull off Batman. Marcio says, fauna in the game vanish if you build anything near them, even if you don't kill them. Not the fauna. The fauna's like the berries or the fungi, but the local, like the enemies, yes. If you build near them, they all seem to go, except for Fishy McFishface. He should be here somewhere. Even though someone put in the comment section of the first one, don't name your things stupid things like that. I'm like, I thought that was quite original. Ooh. Where's he gone? He's gone. I take that back. He's disappeared. Poor Fishy McFishface. It was nice while you were here. I wonder if it comes back if we remove the factory. Oh, that's a shame. Total Eclipse, could you look at your recipes for steel ingots, please? Yes, I most certainly can. Steel. So the alternate is 3 iron and then 6 what's it? And so you're saving on 3 iron ore. That's not bad. And also, it's much quick. Well, it depends how many seconds it takes to produce. Well, no, it doesn't, because it's saying it's per minute. 11.25 per minute. That's actually really good. I don't have much time to play my games. I know the feeling. This is why I actually really enjoy streaming with you guys, because I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone, and I actually get to play the game and chill out a little bit. Is this iron? We have iron here, and I think this could all come together. Yes, we've got... all these lanes are fully occupied. Let's add some elevators, if it lets me. And then we can actually steal some more iron. Where are you? You're there. Of course you're not going to let me. Okay, right. I don't know if the top of the elevators can... what's it? Cut through. We might have an issue. Oh, but we do have the new one, don't we? I wonder if that will... Yes! Oh, look at that. That has satisfied my OCD. Lovely. 4. Let's grab that. Stick you there. And now we can also add a splitter here. But for now, we're just going to let that go up. And then we can actually bring the coal. Yeah, let's start up a whole steel like mill here. We've got enough height, haven't we? Yes. Total Eclipse, you're mixing fauna with flora. Okay, yes, I could well be. I'll be quiet. My bad, my bad. I'll take that. Considering English is my first language, and I taught English, As a foreign language. Oh dear. What am I doing with my life, guys? I've taught all the children all the wrong all the wrong words. I don't mean like dirty words, I just mean incorrect language. That's funny though. Reactors asking questions. Reactors? Oh wait, you're talking to Lilith, I do believe. Lilith, you're more popular than I am in the live stream. You're taking all the chat. Dragon Ayame, Toasty Clips. You should find a lizard doggo one time and tame him. Just do it. I did. I then imprisoned him over by the coal, and he disappeared. I get the feeling he didn't appreciate being incarcerated. Teleclips, you save on coal too, since it takes 3 coal to make 2 ingots, which is why the old yeah, you're absolutely right. Sorry guys, I am spending a bit of time foundationeering because we kind of need the what's the word? The not the foundations, but the kind of the bottom. This is the first floor of important things. Like we have iron and stuff being made there. Steel is important. We're going to be using a fair amount of it, especially when we unlock trains, because we need to get computers. That is the big thing that I want to unlock. But that being said, we can't really do the trains at the moment in this build simply because the frames per second drop will kill me. Will kill this build with having Chrome open as well. So I think we'll have to wait for an optimization, a patch for that. But we can prepare for it nonetheless in the time being. Somewhere says together with the iron alloy, it gets even cheaper. We are going to be rich with resources. Thank you guys. You're so helpful. No! Oh, that was slightly more dramatic than it needed to be. Right. I could probably just jump up my head. Yeah. I've got Blade Runners on. Right, so use the 1x8. Wait, what's this? I do not know. The 1x8? Oh, too late. Too late. You're absolutely right. Yeah, but I do not want to redo all of this with 1x8s. I think we'll do that for the next factories that we do. Sorry. I love the fact that you can stack splitters and mergers now. Yes, really nice thing they added in the last update, which is really helpful. Oh, we have vehicles. Not that we need them. We might do the transportation from oil via vehicles just for the hell of it, to say that we've got that in this build somewhere. I would be okay if you did some paving off stream as preparation. Yeah, I mean I could, but I don't generally have a lot of time, which is why this is all in-game, generally speaking. Right, this area is dedicated to the power. So we are just going to, for the time being, just put a couple of walls out so that I don't forget. And one over here. And all of this area will be dedicated to steel production. Really, I mean, we've got iron coming in now. So we could just take down, look at that, perfect right angle. We could remove... Let's just have a look at our coal production in terms... well, not production. Our coal logistics to see how many... Whether it's backed up or whether we need more. We're pretty fine. We're pretty fine on coal. What's this? This is iron. Oh, and we can run it underneath. I knew I did that for some reason. That's fantastic. Okay, right. Okay, right. Right, okay. Thankfully, Galaxy isn't in, so he will not realise what we're doing until it's too late. Let's try and at least to get them kind of in line until we actually sort them out. I'm really a bit upset about the fish. Wow, the fog is pretty bad down here. Weird pink fog. Oh, I can't see. We're gonna have to like run along here. You have to aim. You have the aim of a drunken, one-eyed Scotsman. That's true. I'm pretty appalling at aiming in this game. But generally, I'm quite good. I used to prize myself in first-person shooters as a really good sniper. But that was in the old days when I played on console. My nerves tend to get the better of me in this game, unfortunately. Okay, we should be able to walk on that. Yes! The fog is really bad down here. I will, like, agree with what's it? Sorry, I can't remember your name from the beginning. If we... Oh, I can't without... Okay, we'll just add one here. If we go this way, we should be able to turn around, look up, and add... It's not working how I wanted it to. Oh, wait, because if I... Wait, is that going to work? I don't think so. Yes, it does. Yay, lovely. Fantastic. Okay, now, where are... There? You can go there. No clipping. You guys as my witness. No clipping there. Oh, and I know I did this earlier. I do wish this fog is really thick. Really thick. Is this just a weather thing, or is this like trying to say stop using... Okay, we're gonna delete this. Sorry guys. I've taken it back already. We need the double, that's why. There, and then this... Where are you? I feel like I'm in some kind of pirate film. You're there. We're going to have to like branch out a bit more as well. Oh, and now we're going to need more limestone, concrete. Of course, that's always how it works. You and your FPS, let's first-person shooter. Let's do a 1v1. I don't really play first-person shooters anymore. Like I said, it's my console days. That was... I'm actually lost. Where are we? Okay, we're this way. That was back 10, 15 years ago now. But I was good. I can say I was good, but I'm not now. Bass Sprout, I'd rather not get started on nuclear power until it can be gotten rid of properly. That's fair enough. Oh, the fog. Is it going? No, it's not. Okay, right. Let's see what we're doing. Got our light. This could be a horror game. It feels like a horror game to me now. But the fog is lifting. The fog is lifting. Fantastic. Right, so we need you to be there. Then we can delete these. What's that for? Yes. You go there. Much better. Total eclipse weather. The fog gets thicker as dusk and down the day of the sun. Yeah. It makes sense really, but it's a bit frustrating. If we place that there, now we should have that joined there, and now we can bring everything up and we'll be ready to start a new steel production. Wait, why am I exporting steel here? Sometimes I hate thinking. Oh well, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. We've got coal, that's the important thing, and we can have like... we'll collect all the spare steel in one area. That is the reason why we're bringing that steel there. Okay, so let's have a look at the smelters. That's the next thing. You can turn off fog if you want. Colin, we've had this discussion. We don't want to kill the stream. Unfortunately, the last time we did it, we almost killed my... well, no, we did kill my stream. So we tend to avoid it. I did ask at the start of the session. Alternate steel. Lovely. Wait, what's the alternate iron? You're saying about that with that 1 copper, 1 iron, 3 iron ingots. Nice. We could do that. We could. Coal and then the iron. Right. If we have the iron coming along here, and then we have the coal. Oh, how I wish these were swapped around. That's going to annoy me. No, it's fine. We'll do it along here. Already planned. Planned for this in advance. This is the one that I really get annoyed with trying to... it's too dark. Let's quickly just change the settings on the shadow. Video. There you are, guys. A little bit lighter for you. See, don't say I don't think of you guys. That is straight. Yes, it's straight. Of course it's straight. I don't doubt my skills. Casper Fong, the fog gets the... oh wait, I've just read that. Total eclipse from Bass Brute. As a Brit, you should be used to fog. I am used to fog. It's just frustrating in the game. Marcio say... oh wait, I think I missed something. Marcio says that area gets that a lot, especially at night time. Try that fog while inside a cave and be prepared to... yes, that would be hell. That would be hell on earth for me. I couldn't think of anything worse. Which is why I don't like the green spiders, as we found out in the last stream. Because... wait, why can I build? Was that just... oh, I can. Ah, typical. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. In the last build we had a little bit of a fright exploring. And the green, like, spiders just missed everything up, so you can't see anything. It's a bit of a pain, to be honest. You are not correct. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the hunger. I was thinking, when me, Lilith, Samweris... well, I think it was when there was a big group of us. There were like 6 of us in the Discord chatting together. And we were talking about... Tomakos was there as well. So it was when all of us, because that's how the conversation started. We were talking about how Minecraft was the real starter of the like a what do you call them? Battle arena? No, what's it called? Where it's like a Hunger Games style game where you have to compete to survive, essentially, and kill each other. And then I was thinking, what if when we have a server, what do I need? I need these. When we have a server, what if we can have 12 people or so in? I mean, the more the merrier, if you ask me. Let's grab some steel first. And then we set it up on a high mountain, and everyone spawns in. You have your places where you have to start, and then we do a like a Hunger Games style thing. There'll be a rifle in the middle or a machine gun, but it'll have limited ammunition. And then you each start off with a zapper, and you have to run around. There'll be various items hidden, which I do beforehand. I think that might be quite fun, actually. Community event. So let me know. Let me know if you like that idea. If not, let me know as well. Right, steel beams. Somewhere. Oh wait, Mr. Fork and Spoon says, Total Clips, you accidentally placed a foundation underwater. I've done that a few times. But yes, there's one in the middle of the lake, and then there's also where I was walking along. I will delete them. Don't worry. Don't worry, I will get around to it. Yes, I've just read. Phoenix is like, nope, he's walking on them, and then Mr. Fork's like, I mean, at the bottom. Somewhere it says Total Eclipse, as it's possible that you are using the top chat instead of the live chat. Top chat? What's top chat? I'm using the live chat at the moment. I do believe it's live chat. It's the chat that you're on. Chance Demon, hello, welcome. Finally made it to a stream. Your videos have been very helpful to my Satisfactory games. Thanks. You're more than welcome. Thank you very much for joining us. Wow, we're almost at 80 people. I would greatly appreciate it if you're on the Discord. If not, do check out the Discord. And put the vote in. It's in the community vote sections. Whether you want us to just stick to YouTubing, whether you want us to go to Twitch on a Monday and continue this live stream, and then also try and upload this to YouTube, or whether to start a new one entirely. So let me know your vote. One vote per person, please. Can't afford, of course I can't afford it. But yes, also, if you are enjoying this video, please do drop a thumbs up. It really is appreciated. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. We do have a subscriber goal. We want to get to 3,000 subscribers. Decided to remove that from the stream. Something I need to work on in the free time that I don't have. Dark Ice, hello, welcome back. I think they have made an update with the in UI with the fog. I was just in a dark cave looking for pure quartz. Or it was full of fog. It was insanely creepy. Luckily there was no stinger or spider. If there were, block up the cave and refuse to go in there for the whole duration of my game. Height. Looks like you only have 3. That's why the conveyor in the ceiling prevented the build. Yes, I've never really used like overhead conveyor. That's ugly. I've never really used. Oh yeah, it's ugly because of that. Oh wait, we could do this. Haha. Of course we can't because I've just placed them down. Right, let's delete these. If we do that and then place a middle wall, delete these, like so. That's nice and central. Get back to this. What was I saying? Oh yes, how many should we have here? You guys decide. I trust your instincts much better than my own. Doot, doot. Yes, Battle Royale, that's the one. Battle Arena on Satisfactory. Meh. Fair enough. Phoenix Biomass, I was busy noticing that the underwater layer isn't aligned with the floor. Yes, I noticed that as well. I just changed mine to live chat. I was on top chat. I prefer live chat now. Thank you for pointing that out. The stream is not really stable. Oh yes, I've just noticed we are having some issues. Actually, we're having some serious issues. Let's have a look. Right, we're not dropping frames in the live streamer, so it must be. What's happened? Guys, can you see me? Is it just my screen that's frozen? I'm planning on planning on streaming for 3 hours today until 8 p.m. So we've got 2 hours left. Guys, my screen's like. I'm gonna write this out because I don't know if you can hear me. Working for you. Oh, yeah. Well, it's just said that we've got to subscribe, so it's good from my side. Maybe it's just me. Let me reload this. 1 second. We will be right back. Looks okay to me. Yeah, it's working fine. I was just on a frozen screen. I have no idea what happened. I would like to apologize. Oh, no. We have an issue here. And that this is too close. Thank you, Xavium. I swear you guys just try to make it difficult for me to read out your name. Thank you very much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Running fine for me. Good. Well, that's good to know. It's good to know it's all running fine for you. We're just going to very quickly try this to see if we can fit a elevator. Nope, I knew it. I knew it. Because I did not listen to my own rules of placement. Well done, Tom. Well done. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, here's a little tip for you when placing your conveyors into a placing a manifold. You want to have, if you're going to be using elevators at any point, a merger or a splitter's worth of space between you, well, between the middle line and the said foundry or constructor or whatever it is. I'm losing my voice again. Right, so there you go. Now, watch this not work. We're going to need a splitter. Oh, it was a splitter. Shoot. And a elevator. Splitter up in the right direction. Can't afford, that doesn't help. And also it's the wrong direction anyway, and the wrong height. Let's grab some steel. Dark Ice, good evening, by the way, how rude of me. Yes, you are streaming. Oh, you got bikini wax in the face. Yes, we finally got our new shaver through. I used a stubble, for the second time, a foil. I'm not too keen on them, so I might go back to wet shaving now. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll surprise you in the next stream. But how very observant of you. Lilith Kitsule, the delay is massive, but other than that, it's working fine for me. Yeah, I think it's like a 2-minute delay. No, it can't be. It must be like a minute delay because, well, the next time someone subscribes, I will count how long it takes for it to show up on screen. There we go. Found the solution. You could just have used sloping standard conveyors. I could have. In fact, that's probably a better idea. Although, thinking face. Possibly we'll actually lift it all up. I might just have it so that we can walk underneath it. I think that would be a nice thing to do, like we did with the previous one. Just because it's a bit more roomy to walk around with. Between. Right. So, here we go. Let's sort this out now. and get our production up and running. So.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 1 elephant, 2 elephant. 35 seconds. Dennis Fury, thank you very much for subscribing. I greatly appreciate that. So 35 seconds it took for me, I think. Like, my seconds wasn't exactly the most accurate, but roughly. So 30 to 35 seconds behind. But thank you very much for subscribing. I bet I've got the factory above. Ah! Well, we shan't be doing that. Do we have enough? Oh, wow. You need to go back. Okay, right. So if we're doing it just this way, we're going to need to place this to start off with. If we, yeah, and then we'll remove that. Just place this. Oh, yeah, we should have you like that. Oh, I forgot to even look how many foundries you think we should have, guys. How many foundries should we have? Sorry, just put the number below. Casper Funk, you could have used the. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to wake up now, and we're not going to have any issues. It's nice, actually, that they've... I've just realised that. It's nice that they show you that it's in line with the sloping. That's new. That's a new little addition, I think. There we go. Nice. Nice. Only thing is, are they the same length? Yeah, I think they are. Right, let's move these back. Right. The factory above wasn't what was encroaching. You forgot the space about the other half of the foundry. No, for the so if I wanted to place a what's it up here, I can do this one in theory. But the other one, which is going to be up there because you can't place it down here, is going to be encroaching. So that's why I had to do it this way. Because I knew that I was going to need another belt above it. Dark Ice, I know I'm just a bad speller. Whoa, we can hear it. I can unsup, then sup. You can, if you want. If you want to. I'm getting very tired of putting these in the incorrect places. Right. Bring this across. They're in line. I haven't seen anyone say that we need any more, so we're going to just stick with these 8 for now. And then if we do need more, we can do. Right, let's just get this running over here. And now, time to commence placing splitters. Oh, I forgot I don't have a jetpack, that's annoying. Not quite Southern Gaming. The factory above wasn't... Oh, wait, I've just read that. Hey, Total Eclipse, why? It wasn't... It was working. You just had to start the conveyor the other way around from the manufacturer. Conveyor the other way round from the manufacturer. If we're talking about the what's it? the elevator, it's simply because I knew that we were going to need another one on top of here. Well, it needs to be 2 on top of here, so we weren't going to be able to... Oh yeah, we could have done it from there upwards, couldn't we? Absolutely right. Guys, continue like this or redo it with all elevators? Let me know. It shouldn't be that difficult. Thankfully, it won't take that much time. I'd just be able to, for example, place on top of here, and then... Oh, odd. Oh yeah, I moved it back, didn't I, because we were using the slopes. We might as well just stick with slopes for now. Or do we? We'll see. Another subscriber, awesome. Yes, thank you very much. I don't know if I've just missed you or if you're just about to come up on screen. Continue. Okay, that is what we shall do then. Just continue. Not worry about it looking too beautiful. Right, let's go over. We need another... I really want to start a live stream that's multiplayer, like you guys have suggested. And that would be the ideal time to do it with the Twitch, potentially tomorrow. But the only issue is that it's just so... It's just a bit too unstable. Oh, we could... Oh, let's do that. Let's live life on the edge for a second. Let's do these ones slightly differently. Now, is this going... Oh, okay. So I've got a feeling that if it's just on top, this isn't going to work. No. Oh, wait. No, we don't have anything going through yet, do we? Let me just try this out. Total Eclipse, nothing happened by sub. Oh. Odd. I don't know if it recognizes that you've subbed and unsubbed, and that's why it's not came up. Potentially. Let's see if this goes through. Does it? Place your bets. Oh, it is. Oh, perfect. That's made life so much easier. So here we can just do it like this. And then we actually save a bit of time in terms of placements. Nice and easy. So there's something I learnt today. Full of information here. Ooh. Right, so now to set these to alternate recipes. Total Eclipse. Oh wait, we just read that. Total Eclipse. Keep going. Let's do that. We can do that for next time. Yep, exactly. Well said. The only reason why I would have liked it up was because this bit would be a nice little area to be able to walk through. Actually, that would have been in the way anyway, wouldn't it? Oh, maybe. Oh well. Life goes on. Could really do with getting that jetpack as well. Speaking of which, let's go do some research before I forget again. Show, what's up? The cat that said meow. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you're enjoying my videos. We're a new channel, but we love Satisfactory. And judging by the fact that you're in here, you do too, which is something I like.
This mycelia can be used to...
Right. Oh, do we have anything? We've got quite a few things that we could... Let's go with the alien carapace. We might as well. Did I pick that up? Nope. Right. We've got something being researched, and now we can actually unlock something here. Right, so what did we have next? We had... Was it expanded power infrastructure that was next? Or was it Caterium Electronics? No, couldn't have been. Guys, what are we unlocking? What's that? That's plastic. We've got rubber. We don't have any quick wire around, so maybe, well, we'll see. Although it's quite easy to produce. That might be a good one to go with, actually. Right, so we have, what should we try and, well, we can't unlock these because we don't have computers. We're saving the computers for manufacturing. So, Caterium Electronics. Caterium Computers, we can't really unlock just yet. We could do this, but that would mean going to the oil area. So, we've got a choice of this one. Oh. Wow, that was fun. I think, yeah, we've just got the choice of that one. Sorry, guys. Total Eclipse. Up to you. Up to you how you do it. I just enjoy watching. Well, glad you do. Duracell, maybe the best to do that when the game is actually on real stable servers. Yes, absolutely. We are having a few issues, to say the least, at the moment. Let's just grab one of these. It'd be nice to be able to place them in our actual hub. Oh well. Caterium Electronics. Let's grab some Caterium wire. Which is, now that we know where the Caterium is, all the way over here. In fact, we need to start doing that as well. There's so much to do. This is the real grindy part of the game. So sorry guys, I hope I'm entertaining enough. I know it can be a bit drawn out. Total Eclipse, it's not that it's unstable. The experimental multi is unstable. Early access and is a lot stabler after. Casper, we had 3 people in a game, multiplayer game yesterday that I was hosting. Yesterday, day before. Just doing foundations, nothing too big. I mean, we were in my mega base, but we were struggling. I was really struggling. I had on average 8 frames per second, but it's the other side. Yeah, we've had a few issues in regards to that. So I've been trying to avoid multiplayer in general. So when they do actually update, when the servers come out and we have, like, we can actually get hold of a dedicated server, that's when we will probably play around with that. Ta-da! Right. We could do with automating this as well now. Because this isn't very automated. I don't know if we'll need... How much is... 4. So 100 would be 400. Okay, so we've got a while to go yet. Means that I get to chat with you guys, focusing on chat. So, I'll try the stacking trick later. Never thought like that. Casper Fonk, more alt recipes. We need the computers for them, so we can't really unlock them other than the ones that we don't really need to worry about for the time being. The cat that said meow, do you think they should add in teleportation? They're going to. At least they're going to be adding item teleportation, but that's the late game. I should imagine they'll also add player teleportation. Yes, so that would make the resources move much easier. That's what the central storage is going to be. So, yeah, I think that would be cool. And it would certainly be much more efficient for factories. However, the only thing is, for me, that kind of takes away from the game. Like, the whole point of the game is all the logistics and trying to work that, trying to work around all these issues that you're creating. So it's a bit of a cop-out, really. And I know it's a late game and item, and it's going to take a lot in terms of resources. It's just, it makes it too easy, I think. So I'm more for not having teleportation for items, like being able to move everything from one miner to a central storage location where everything can be sent out. I'm not too interested in, but player teleportation, that would be so much easier, so much more useful. Dark Ice, I don't think they will make teleporter. There is a mod for it, beacon teleporter. Yeah. I haven't really dabbled in the mods, but I do know they have that. Marcio, there's a lot of requests for that in the question and answer forum. Fast travel would be nice, even if it's really expensive. Yep, that would be cool if they actually made it like a price to use. That would be cool. Somewhere says Total Eclipse, we just laid some foundations, kill a train or two, lost the hub, and FEF times? I don't know what FEF is. And turns frames per second into seconds. Turns frames per second into seconds per frame. Literally, yeah, we were struggling. It was so laggy. I was like doing the robotic dance the whole time. That's how quick the actual system was. So yeah, I'm avoiding that for the time being. It was Samweris and Lurful who were in the game. Samweris ruined my train. I've got it working again now, but he's not invited anymore. Marcio says, Caterium is only used for quickwire mostly. I would build a whole factory up there just to produce quickwire. Yes, I could well do that. I don't have the materials on me at the moment. Oh, well, I do have... I mean, I have some cable, but I don't have any wire. And I can't turn quick wire into cables at the moment. So, I mean, we'd have to do that another time, I think. Oh, we do have some wire. Duracell, there's a mod where you can tell... Yes, we've just discussed that. Factory with no... Just... Total Eclipse. I agree. That's what I like to hear. Gonna need these. I think we'll just need like a handful more of quickwire Caterium after this. What is it that you guys are most looking forward to at the moment in game? That is the question I post over to you. I take what you've suggested and I throw you back another one. Caterium ingot 64. 64 times 4 is what? 128, 256. Which is, funnily enough, oh, all that we need. Fantastic. Teleportation would make the game very easy and simple. Exploration is a major part of the game, which would become very easy with teleportation. So it shouldn't be there in the game. Totally understand where you're coming from. At the same time, if we're unlocking teleportation, generally speaking, we will probably have explored a lot of the map anyway. So, I mean, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, really. What about space travel? Game very easy and simple. Oh wait, no, sorry. Like mining asteroids, going to fix spaceships. That would be cool, but it's not the same game, unfortunately. It would change the game totally. What I kind of suggested before would be the late game is us sending the items up in the space elevator in order to build a spaceship. And then as soon as that spaceship gets built, it unlocks a new world. Like, you get sent to another world to steal all the resources from. But I think mining asteroids and building spaceships, I love that, but that's all like space engineers, which is a fantastic game. But I think Satisfactory is a bit... It wouldn't work for Satisfactory. Personally, my opinion. Oh dear, oh dear. We're okay. Nukes and tier 8. Yes, easy question. Stable trains. Oh, fair enough. So we've got nukes and tier 8 wanting to be released, as well as stable trains. Stable trains would be amazing. Like really good. If you are struggling with trains at the moment, I am doing a video which I'm hoping to post tomorrow. And that's just going to be a basic introduction to train layouts, and then I'm going to be doing more advanced rails and stuff, which I've had a bit of help from both Samweris and Lilith. And speaking of which, oh, we wanted to unlock that. If you guys are hungry for trains, do check out Samweris's YouTube channel. He's done an excellent video, which is doing really well actually, on trains, and I do highly recommend checking that out. And if you enjoy it, send your support, subscribe to him. Right, looking over, Phil Makikomo says, wait 1 second, let me just put that through before I get myself distracted. He says, I feel like once you have the space elevator, having a ship launch the hub no longer makes sense. So those recipes should all be done through... Yeah, I totally understand where you're coming from with that. It does seem a bit odd when you can just send it, unless it was like a huge exponential amount of power that you're having to use up to actually send something up. Right, okay. Let's grab some power poles. Power pole 2, wait a second. That's how many? 7. Okay, well, we'll just use 2 of these. We might as well. We've got the quick wire. And then we're just going to span these across. So, part 1 of the live stream is finished. We've got more steel production underway, which is nice. Just need to connect this now. If I thought about it, I would have had like a network of like wires running along here. It's a bit late now, but we'll, I mean, there is a power pole there. Let's see if it reaches. Why are you full? Why are you full? Oh my goodness me, everything is like full. Right, okay. If you go over to there, you can never have enough power poles. I always fail that. Always fail to think of that. Right, let's add another power pole over here. Connect them. Wait, but you should be able to just... I swear... we can do this. Come on, we can do this. Come on, come on. Hey. Okay, you can just go there. Ta-da. Right, all of that is set up and working. Whew. That's one thing out of the way. I don't know why. I don't know if you can hear. My PC is buzzing really loudly. I thought it was the PSU. But I can always get rid of it by opening and closing the door really quickly. So I have no idea. I don't know if it's like the magnets vibrating. Who knows? Right. Seeing as we have 4 sides, we might as well do... Oh! That's really nicely worked out in terms of maths. So, we need 3 steel beams. 3 steel to 1... 3 steel to 1 beam. And we also need 1 for each steel pipe. And so, if we have the first 2 dedicated to pipe production, like these 2, and then the other 6 dedicated to steel beams, we should be producing, what? Equally, in terms of the amount of what's needed. Although steel pipe should be on the end, really. Oh well, right. Okay, let's merge these ones together. And send them round. Looking over at chat, Dark Eye says, I'm looking forward to seeing what the Summer Sloop does, and the Mercer Sphere, and the Sam Ore. I think that's the... Yeah, so the Sam Ore, I think's the one that makes the dark matter. I think. I don't know about the others. But it will be cool to see what they... if we're possibly expanding, it might make more sense to bring this further around. Can't work. There we go. Right. So just... Oh, but now we're running out of space already. Okay, so maybe not. Maybe we'll just do it like this. Phoenix says, ding, research is finished. Research is finished, but we don't really have anything we can research at the moment because we need to start production for, like, the steel beams and the... Why was that? Oh, this is for the encased beams. Right, okay. Forgot what we were doing then. That's why, so that we can actually get the rest of the production in order. I am so hungry. I am so hungry. I am so hungry. Ta-da. No. Ugh, that's annoying. Right, okay. You are all connected. Then you need to come around here again. You're connected. Right. Okay, so anybody good with maths? Let's have a look. We need, for steel beams, 3 steel ingots, 30 per minute for production of steel beams for 100% efficiency. Each one of these are creating 45, so that's 3, 6, 9. We're going to need 9. I've done it myself. We're going to need 9 constructors. But where to place them? That's the question. If we had them this way, we could run it down here actually as a bus. And then where? Ooh, we need to think about where we're going to be placing the encased beams. Oh, but we're really well positioned, aren't we? Thinking about it, because encased beams is just concrete, isn't it? Oh wait, guys, are we going to build encased beams using the alternate recipe, which is the 18 steel pipes and the concrete? Or are we going to be doing it this way? 30 seconds, you produce 3. So it's 1 extra. It's also 4, 8, 12 versus 18. And then 10 to 5. I'm going to quickly... Oh, let's just show this message. Game Satisfactory Gamepedia. Ding, da, 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 da. Might be easier if you just call me Phil. Yes, it would definitely be much easier. Dark Ice, I'm looking forward to... Oh, wait, I've just read that. Casper Funk says, with the alternates for encased beams and heavy frames, which all use pipes, you'll need more pipes than beams. Will we need any beams? That's the question. Let's have a look at the... Always press C. Always press C. Heavy modular frame. Alternate. It's all pipes. So guys, what do you say? Go alternate? Alt. I was typing from the start of the stream about the pipe encased beams. They're a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Oh, we have another subscriber. Thank you very much. Who has just dropped a click on that subscribe button. I very much appreciate it. I will endeavour to read your name out and hopefully get it right. Alternate beams. What are the alternate beams? But I think it might be better to go with... we don't have alternate beams. So, yeah, let's go with pipes, I think. I think that's what everyone else is saying. There should be not double about in case. Yeah. Beams it is. Dragon Ayami says, I think you should make it where all the machines snap to each other without belts. In case... Thank you very much, Jay Shreds. Thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I'm so hungry. Use the ults way better on steel. Dragon Yami says, I think they should make it... Oh, you're just saying as what they can do. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, so that you didn't have to keep connecting the belts, a bit like you do with the elevators. Somewhere else, you need no beams other than Mark 3 belts. So, and we can then go for Mark 4, can't we, with Encased? Oh, but we haven't unlocked it yet. But we will do. Yes. Okay. So, let's go over the maths again. How many for the steel pipes? Steel pipe recipe. 1 to 1. Oh, shoot. So, this could be quite a big factory, actually. We're getting 15 per... Fine. Okay. Why did that not work? Come on. So, where are the pipes? 15 per minute. Which means 3, 6, 9, 12, 24. We're going to need a lot more cabling. 24. Total Eclipse, hi! Missed the start of the stream due to making and eating dinner. Now on a nice glass of wine. Oh, do tell me, what type of wine are you drinking? Name the grape variety. You haven't missed a lot in terms of what we've done. Thank you very much for the subscribe. I'm going to keep an eye out again for your name. Hopefully I'll get it correct. We're just trying to set up some more alternate recipes so that we can get onto the heavy reinforced frames production and getting onto creating things like the computers. And I said that the whole point of this video was to get into doing the oil production, but we're not even close to that. I'm going to have to change the title. Oh well, that is life. 24. We're just shy of what we need for the Watsits as well, so let's grab some of them. Jacob Huntsman, thank you very much for joining us. I was going to say I really like your name, but then I thought of the spider, and everyone here knows I am terrified of spiders. So thank you for sharing that with me and scaring me. No, it's really great to have you here. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the videos. Also, if you haven't, do join our Discord, because is this the right one? This isn't the right one. Do join our Discord. We have an amazing community over there. Playing Satisfactory, and if there's anything you need, any help, or you just want to get in contact, it's a great way to do it. Okay, here we go. Yes. Oh, no. I don't want to play catch the reinforced frame, ideally. Oh, lovely. We should be taken from the end anyway. I don't think we've got a particularly good production here. We're going to have to upgrade that. Right. We have, without doubt, enough to build the 20... How many was it? 24? No. 3 per 1. We have how many? 4? 8? 6, yeah, 24. 24 constructors. Kelsey has said Chardonnay. Fat Bastard brand. I haven't had the brand, but I do enjoy a nice... Oh, I've paused my own stream. Not a good idea. I do enjoy a nice Chardonnay. Nice glass. I hope you had a lovely dinner to enjoy it with. Lilith Katsume, yeah. Have 1 or 2 constructors making beams for personal use. What do I use beams for? Other than the Mark III conveyors, I don't think we really need it for anything else, because everything uses encased beams. Well, okay, we'll dedicate these 2, which is a total of 3. Actually, if we delete that, we'll dedicate these 2 to 3 constructors, so that we actually have some if we need it. In fact, we can just delete these. And if we split them and then merge them and then split them again, it's a very long way of doing it. Wait, is that right? Merge, then split, even. How many have we got? 45 per minute, so that's 90. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's not worry about that. Right, so from here, just place a merger. Like so. Let's see if you work. No, you won't, because you're a pain in the backside. But you might be able to do it there. Yes. Yes! And now we need a splitter. Like this. Nice and easy. Connect these two together. And now we need our 3 constructors. Like so. Ta-da! Mark II, but let's actually, if we just use the beam, the Mark III belts, we can save the rest of the stuff for later. So let's just get rid of that for now. Lovely. Oh, I can smell food. Oh, I can smell food. That's not fair. 13, that's producing 90. Yep, so this is perfect. We've got this done. If we just add... we're not going to need more than a small... what's it? Really? It's just really annoying that it's just not quite in the right position. Oh well, never mind. We will live. Right, cabling for this lot. Quite simple. We can just use a single Mark 1, connect that to the power, and then all should be good. Yeah, Bob's your uncle. Fantastic. Right, train track. Total. Oh, yes. Very good point. Very good point, Lilith. Only beam for the row. Oh, the food smells so good. Oh, I've got another hour and 20 minutes of this. Oof. Heaven's Gate, maybe. It's a Bob Dylan brand. Can't say I've tried it. Somewhere else. Oh, right. I fully forgot trains. Yes, me too. Maybe 5,000 for a large railway system. I drink Majod in beer. I don't know what that is. I've never had it. It sounds nice, but I have never had it. Why is there nothing being produced this side? Is it just that we're not sending through enough stuff? Or not connecting them? That would do it. That would absolutely do it. Right, we need some iron plates, which thankfully are just the other side over here. I'm doing ribs today. Oh, rib. Guys, what? Please, okay, we're no talking of food. No talking. I ban you all from chatting about food. You're making my mouth water. Right, have we got enough of everything? Yes. Oh, that would also do it. That would definitely also do it. I don't know if these have even been selected for... Yes, they have. Fantastic. Right, mergers. We're running out of beams. We're running out of beams. It's alright, we've got enough. Right, let's go over to the constructors, which, funnily enough, we positioned over there specifically for this reason. Dark Eye says Total Eclipse, it's the drink for the Nordic gods. The gods, Nordic Viking. It's sweet and only 10% proof. Oh, I may have to check that out at some point. Gonna smoke the racks for dinner. Oh. Makes sense, I haven't logged on in a few days. New toys to play with. Stacking splitters will be nice. Stacking splitters are so useful. We had 3 over there, so 15 per minute. These are so 3 for each of the 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 in total. So that's 9 by 9. If we run it as a bus, which we can do, yes. If we just do it over here, and then we have the perfect. Because we have the concrete here, we will have the assemblers here. But how many assemblers will we need? That's a question for tomorrow's Tom to worry about. Conveyor splitter. Oh, wait, no. This needs to be a merger. We've done this the wrong way around. That's alright. We've got this. No worries. So, guys, what's the idea for the stream potentially tomorrow? Are we planning it tonight? So, do let me know what you think will be best. Let's make it so we can walk into here. If we bring that to, wait a second, 5. Again, almost ignoring my own rule. Yeah. Then you just go straight up. Not get any. Oh, it smells good. I'd love a stream tomorrow, but on YouTube. Well, I've had a lot of people. Okay, am I the only one finding out about taming the darn doggos in game? Yeah, it's just a matter of feeding them a few of these lovely little precious round berries. They do look rather scrumptious, actually. Yeah, feed them berries and they apparently follow you around and give you stuff. But I fed one, I then imprisoned it and it disappeared. So I have no idea. I'm not the best to talk about that. The doggos did me in for animal cruelty. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Running out of room, but we're okay. 8, 9. And now we also need one of these here and one all the way over here. I can feel a sneeze coming. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I knew it. Bless me. Isn't it funny that you can feel a sneeze coming on, but you can't stop it when you want to? Go to this. Osiris, build looks good, Total Eclipse. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for the kind comment. It's coming along. It's not quite what we had planned. Why didn't I hear the bottom? Right. this not in right line? You can fit. You can work. So what? Oh, no, you can't. Okay. That would make sense. Thank you very much. Yes, we are making progress, slowly but surely. If we stick you there, we delete you. Yay. And that's connected. Nice and easy. If you hear that beep, it's connected. It's all linked up. Right, we need to do the same on this side now, though. Which means do the merger trick again. So we can see that they are one apart. And here is where we will be placing our... Oh, it's also all in line. Fantastic. Our next line of constructors. Spanky, hello, welcome. Total Clips your Toasties. Lot know them as grilled cheese sandwiches. Maybe a cheese melt. It is not a grilled cheese sandwich. It is not. I refuse to allow that. A toasty is a toasty. It's on a different level to toasted cheese. Yeah, it's essentially the same thing. Except we make them better, apparently. Because they sound so much better. Toasties. Toasty, it's like one of those things where you're just feeling a little... You want a snack and it's cold. I'll make you a toasty. Did I just fail? How did I fail? Is that not... Okay, I think that might be the issue. Wait, no. I stand corrected. Sorry, guys. I've been telling you all the wrong things. You need to bring this back one... I swear it wasn't like that before. One back. I suppose it's the way it's positioned on the bottom. It does kind of suggest that it's... it kind of clips through slightly, which is why I may have thought that, but still... No, you see, that's too close. Right, okay. Let me just place one more so we get it in line correctly. Like so. I can hear it. I think my cat meowing in the background. It must be around... No, they've already had their dinner. He's just being a pain. There we go. Right, delete all these once again. Lilith, they're not meant to vanish if you imprison them. Yes, it vanished. I think they just really didn't like me. I have a funny feeling that Coffee Stain Studios are secretly like trolling me, just doing little things that I don't think happens to anyone else. Ever suspicious. Right, okay, this is almost done. Is this the last one? No, this one's the last one. Rightio, let's connect all these up. Yeah, I can hear my cat. Can you hear him? I don't know if he's coming through on the microphone or if it's just me. He's so demanding. Wait. It's not in line. I'm doing terribly today, guys. Okay, right. Splitter. I'm usually pretty good at lining them up. There we go. Nice. Casper Funk says you definitely can cuffle. Stop the sneeze. Well, I've been told that if you push your tongue up against the soft palate of your mouth, which is the roof, the soft part of the roof of your mouth, it stops. And that kind of worked for a little while, and then it stopped working. And so I don't think you can fully stop them. I think they're always there lingering for a better moment. Right, we need some more beams. The beams was definitely a good shout. Thank you. Because we need them before we unlock the rest. Let the doggo run around. He gathers stuff. He fathers stuff for me. What? Fix it, clone. I am your father. I don't think that's connected. Are they connected? No. Why are you not connected? Because I'm sure, beyond reasonable doubt, that you should be able to stand corrected. Come on, that is ridiculous. What? I wish they made it easier to line up things like this. That would be... Okay, so you're slightly off. Okay, I can see that time. What? So you... Oh, it's because of this. Still got that bug. Right, okay, so connect them. Try again. Cassie Thornton, I tried using lifts with assemblers the other day. I couldn't get it to work. Eventually I gave up. Yeah, it can be a bit janky, but you see, you can eventually do it. Like, that's just worked. It's just, it takes a lot more effort, unfortunately. But it's worth it in the long term. Like, for the sake of a beautiful factory, if you're willing to put the work in, it can pay off. For the ease of walking around. Right, okay, I think if we try and line it up with that white light, just the middle, should... Yes! Haha! We've worked it out. Thank you. Thank you, Coffee Stains. The hidden tip was to line it up with the white light, not the arrows. I think that was a no. Yay! Yes. Fantastic. Next. Kip, Total Eclipse, can we see your cat? Well, I don't really want to go out and get him, but if the next time in stream where he starts meowing and he's actually at my door, because at some point he will do this, he just sits there outside my door and meows to come in, I'll have to let him in. So I'll let him in next time. The other one's very shy, you won't ever see her, bless her. Well, you might do, but she's inexplicably shy. But that comes with her being abandoned and... Yeah, bless her. Found her when she was a kitten out on the streets. There were foxes all around and she was less than 3 weeks old. She shouldn't have been out. And we took her, well, I took her in. And yeah, almost got kicked out of my university accommodation for that, but there was no way I was letting it just meow outside my house at that time of night. You're in line. You see, guys, you just need to line it up with those little lights. Found it. I found the tip that you guys needed. Myself included. Ta-da! BNSK Lagers says, I did notice my doggo vanished for a bit, but reappeared with a slug. But it was before I had him penned in. Do they still collect things when they're penned in? Just out of curiosity. I don't know. But no, he's never returned. Apparently I'm not a very good owner. You're not connected, are you? You cheeky. Cheeky. Right, okay, so we have got the steel production. Well, we do need to actually connect it up. That's the one thing. I don't think that's in line again. Can't. No, it must be. Well, we'll find out soon enough if it doesn't work. Okay, right. Let's delete this. And, oh, that's going to really annoy me. Okay, never mind. Okay, so that's done. We just need to connect power up to it. And as we all know, works out rather well to have one of these every 2. Every 2, yes. Oh, but can I? That is the other question. I think we should be able to, because it comes after. There's only one way to find out. Only one way to find out. God! Okay, we will do it this side. Oh, but oh no, we can. That's fine. We're okay, right? Just get rid of these. Lilith says, Total Clips, I personally would say the easy way to line this up would be to stack it first. Delete the stacks underneath. Oh yeah, we could just... I'm still used to like doing it the longer way, but you're absolutely right. I could just delete the stack up and then delete from there. And then it's all in line. So thank you very much. Good point. Just remind me the next time I do it, because I do have a habit of forgetting. Please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right, we stick you there. There is no way we're going to be extending this steel infrastructure for the time being. We'll have to do it in a different location. And connect this up nice and easy, like so. Everything's looking much more in line. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Except for you, obviously. Now guys, if you are enjoying this video, please do drop a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We're full of Satisfactory content. I had to think then, that was embarrassing. We do a lot of videos on Satisfactory, so if you do want to subscribe and watch the videos, make sure you do that. Oh, another thing, if you haven't, do make sure you click the alarm button, the bell button, because a lot of people have been asking about the live streams, and I've always posted them on Discord, and they're saying how it doesn't show up on YouTube. If you don't have the YouTube alarm bell clicked, apparently that stops you being alerted, or you're not as alerted as often. So just bear that in mind if you do enjoy my content, to click that alarm bell. Right. Right, how does it work? Do we place this first? Can you fit that? Right, okay, if I delete this... Oh,
yeah.
Thank you very much for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I'm just going to put a wall here. The right way around. And I will endeavour to say your name. Actually, let's just see if it works if I place this here. Should do. Lovely! Right, okay, so that's perfect. We just need to wall this up so that we don't have an issue with the power plants later on. Thank you very much, Twisted WS6. I greatly appreciate the support. It's very kind of you. What's that going up to? Let's make that a doorway so that we're not confused all the time. Dun, dun, dun. Right, and now to continue with the merging. Are we merging? Oh no, we're merging the right way. Good. Goody good. Actually, that's the point. We're... How many is this? 15 a minute? 15 times 9, 90, 135. Oh, we're good, we're good. I just ordered Domino's. Lilith, I hate you. Ugh. Oh, Domino's. Oh. Total Eclipse ban Lilith talking pizza. I know I should. I should get out the ban hammer. Oh, I'm jealous. I had my Domino's for the past 2 days. Oh, you guys. Thanks. Good, I have a giant ball of candy. I have nothing in here. I will enjoy cold coffee. And just cope. I have a lovely roast dinner when I finish today. I have... Oh, that's not even in line. That is the saving grace on a Sunday. After a stream, can pretty much guarantee that dinner's going to be ready. Oh, how I love that. Roast dinner. All the trimmings. Just have to survive another hour. Just so you guys know, after the stream, I will be jumping into Discord chat for half an hour or so, if I can hold off from eating. So, if you want to chat, we can either do a multiplayer chat room, but generally if it's more than 5 or 6 people in there, it can get a bit hectic. Or we can just type and chat. So, just keep an eye out for me and then tag me in a post if you want to chat and chill. Chill and chat. I've got a feeling that I'm not going to be able to power this side from here, am I? No! Why didn't I think... Well, we could do the power pole trick. Let's do that. Just for the ease of use, we will do the power pole trick, so I don't need to worry about it in this live stream. It should fit. Fingers crossed. Dragon Ayame says, it would be cool if they had a version of item elevators that could be moved to the side so that you could... Yes, that would be cool. I'd also really like a personal elevator rather than using bounce pads, but that's just me. Lilith says, Total Eclipse, I had it clicked and I still don't always get notifications. YouTube just likes to tell you about things you'll like, so sometimes yes. Yeah, I know. I've had a lot of that recently, just in general. It's a bit frustrating, but they obviously want to make money from things you'll watch. So, it sucks, but it's life. If we bring you to here, we can then add a sneaky elevator just up over here, and then when this one comes around... Oh, let's do the power pole. Oh, are you joking? Are you going to say you're not going to... Oh, no, you are. Thank you. For the purposes of this video, I do not enjoy doing this, but I am not going to stress out redoing everything in a live stream, because it's boring for you and it's boring for me. And if it doesn't grate on your OCD or mine, we should be fine. Now, whoever goes and says, it's grating on my OCD... I'm sorry. Unless all of you say you need to redo it all, it's not happening. Kelsey Thornton, Total Eclipse, love my roast dinner, but it's a bit of a hassle making for just 2. Yes, but it's so worth it. So worth it. It's like Christmas dinner. You still, if it was just 2 of you there, you'd still cook Christmas dinner for 2. What? I don't... Oh, wait, yes, I did. That's fine, we'll just... don't actually need that, but okay, that's fine. You'd still cook Christmas dinner for 2? Like, if you were just alone? If you say you'd have Domino's for Christmas Day instead, then I'd be like, nah. Doesn't work like that. You can't forfeit a Christmas dinner with all the trimmings. Marcio, I can't work that way. I put first all the line of mergers, splitters, lay them down, all the conveyors. Yeah, that's how I used to do it, but it's just habit now, I guess. I'm able to do that. So that's why... Oh, we should probably... Okay, that's alright. Thought I'd done something wrong then. Of course, of course. Let's see if we can place this over here. Right. There we go. Nice and easy. Now everything should have power. We just need to turn it to creating steel pipes. Are you certain then? Well, that's another thing that we've done. Oh, we're going to have to check our power production now. Like, this is the thing. I have so much planned, and then everything starts to, like, just overwhelm you. Because you realise that you can't do one thing without doing the other thing. But much OCD. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lilith. If only you hadn't had a Domino's pizza and told me about it. Cruel. I can be cruel too. I can have a dark side. You two are talking. You two are talking. I'm not paying attention. Total Eclipse Christmas dinner for 2 is an exception. But if you're willing to do the effort for Christmas dinner, then surely you can do the effort for... Ah, forgot I hadn't done that. You can go the extra mile just for a Sunday. It's too delicious not to. Oh no, that's not what I planned. Ugh, come on. Okay, right. Here we go. Mergers. Oh, we're going to... Oh, well, we might be okay. We might be okay, but we might run out of iron plate. There's only one way to find out, though. Dark ice. Why did I not think of that? Put the pole on top of the splitter. It looks cool. I don't like the way it looks, but when you need to, when needs be, it's an option that has to be taken. And with that, you can actually do it quite nicely. Like if you were to do it here, you could just have one for each of these 2 machines and then going on to the next 2. So it does actually save a lot of room as well. So that's quite a good little tip if you're struggling to find room for the power lines and you need to do it. I live alone. I ain't doing a Sunday roast for myself. I still do a like a £2 roast microwave roast meal. That's what I did when I was a student all those years ago. I mean, it wasn't particularly good. In defence, it was a pretty shocking dinner, but sometimes you need those home comforts. Right, okay. So, you're there. You're a right angle. You're at a right angle, sorry, you're not actually a right angle. You go up, you go across, and now we have some walkways. This is all going through perfectly, but you're not producing. Why are you not producing? Is it just that you're not getting the... I think that might be it, actually. Or it could be that we just ran out of steel, which means I need to update my... No, like, this is going on full throttle. It's just with it being a manifold, you have to wait for them all to fill up. Okay, that's cool. Right, yes! I can safely say that we have the steel pipes in position. The next thing we need to look at is our production for concrete. 15 concrete per minute. We've got 15... Oh, I didn't calculate it. 15 iron steel plates. We've got 9, 18. Right, so 150, 300, 270? Is that right? 270 steel pipes being made at any one time. If we jump over to the assembler, for the alternate beam... Oh, it had to be like that, didn't it? Can anyone do the maths for me before I like go off screen and try and find my calculator? We need and we have 270 encased beam steel pipes being made. So 10 would be 180, which means we need 90. how many assemblers do we need? I also need to check how much we're producing. 15, 30, 60, 90. We're producing a lot less. We have enough for 9. We're going to need to expand this. That is the next job. Sorry. Right, okay. If we will have a little like zone here. Seeing as we're not using it, we can just place that there. This the other way around. Add a elevator. And then here's the buffer, which is going to be deleted. I just want all the all of this to get through to there quickly. Total Eclipse. I worked overnight reworking all my power grids. Managed to double it, but boy, that took some time. Yeah, that's the only thing. Once you start making a move, you kind of have to keep on going, and it can take forever, and you create these massive builds, which is amazing, fantastic, beautiful. But I can't see anything going in, but it's because it's over here. Yeah. But it is a bit of a pain. But that's life. Oh, okay, and we also have this, which we're going to have to remove. But that's not too much of an issue. If we place the exact same thing here, that way it's kind of in line, and we have enough room. I think it needs to come out one more. Yeah. Nope, I was right before. Damn it. Okay. Just do it from here. We have a... what's it to work from? This should provide enough for all our trains. Typical. Let's just grab 100 from you. No, you can go at that angle, that's fine. Marcio says, dude, use a calculator, don't stress out. It's probably for the best. Hello, Galaxy, welcome. There is no clipping here, I can promise you. Welcome. Just finished my bronze dope. Is that dope PSC is coming to? Dope PC, I'm assuming, is coming tomorrow. I know you had some issues with your power supply. I was thinking you were on about your bronze graded power supply. But it's great that you're getting your computer. I'm so glad you can jump back into Satisfactory. I'm sure that will be a relief for you. I don't know how you could live without it for so long. I couldn't. I'd lose all my hair. In fact, I'd go as far as to say the only reason I have hair at the moment is because I have a PC. It's not strictly true because, I mean, playing this game and going after spiders with you guys probably causes me to lose plenty of hair as well. But I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you. Let's just quickly upgrade this. Now, the real question is, do we need any more? Right, so we had 90 from them, 15, 30, right, so 60, 150. We're still going to need more. How? But really, I need to be saving this area for more like guys, do we do the encased beams here and worry that we're not going to be producing enough? I suppose we could overclock the limestone. We do have plenty of power shards for now, and then once we're ready or we get the Mark II, we can upgrade that again. Or do we do this in another location? Bear in mind that we have one input here and one input, well, over here. So it's simple to have it in this area. Lilith, total eclipse. Okay. I'm going to just check to see if you messaged above. Oh, 7.5 assemblers for 270 pipes. Lovely, thank you very much. I appreciate that. 7.5, so we're going to build 8. I suppose we could build 7 actually, and then we'll have a little bit of a backlog over there, but at the same time we'll have yeah, that'll be fine. 6. If I'm trying to be good, but being inherently evil means he's still evil, then I am evil. Fair enough. BNSK says, okay, I can confirm. Doggo does gather stuff, even walled in. Just gave me some Caterium. Yeah, just doggos don't seem to like me, apparently. No idea why. Feel a little bit sad because of it. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need a doggo. I don't need to be loved. Concrete. 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 Ta-da! That's done. Right, okay. We have plenty of room for the... I think we have plenty of room. We should have plenty of room. Right. Mergers all round. Da-dum. Maybe we should just merge them all this way. We'll have a splitter on this side actually. Just so that we are stockpiling some concrete, because we're going to need some at some point. Like, concrete is one of the few things that I actually go through a lot. Merge you. Then at the next section we'll split this off. Right, so that is linked up, and this one will need to go over here. Right, so merger. Okay, this together. Let's have a look at that power supply while we're near a power pole. We're okay for power. I don't know how, but we are okay. I suppose they're not turned on at the moment. Oh no, they are. Oh no, they won't be because, well, they obviously are at some point, but those ones aren't. Total Eclipse, Doggo found out about your cats. He was so upset and left. Probably. I'm sorry, Doggo. Right, we need, if we go with 6, I know Lilith said 7.5, but we don't have enough concrete. And then we'll just have an overflow, I guess. Do we have them all in the same line? That would be quite easy to do, wouldn't it? They're slightly apart, but I could pull this around to here and then bring it down next to it. Or we could do 2 separate. Decisions. That is the question. Right, okay, we're just going to go with it here, and we're going to see what happens. I don't want to think too much on it. Oh, it smells so good. Oi. Oi. Okay, we'll just go here. I mean, if we can't fit 6 in, we might as well do them as 2 groups of 3. That could work just as well. 4, 5. Okay, yeah, let's do it as a manifold bus. And we can pull the items out through the middle and outwards. Let's do it there. That should give you enough room. Yeah. And then we need to do... We can actually do... Guys, shall we do the lift technique like this? Or should we do this one over here where we just kind of like pull the stuff around? What would you recommend for this one? Hey, you should add a lizard catto. It would go around knocking things off the belts. Total Eclipse, make sure that you check off topic in your Discord after the stream. Yes, we will jump over to off topic. Why, is there something in there now? That's the question. Oh, it smells so good. I am too gullible. Like, why? Why would I do that to myself? How to effectively transfer materials from one site to another. Sergio, the best way is going to be using... Well, actually... Depends. So at the moment, trains are amazing for that. However, with the optimization issues that we've had, it's probably not best to use the trains at the moment because you'll find that your frames are dropping considerably over the length of time that you're playing in game. So at the moment, I mean, it's either or. If you can close in your conveyor belts, they're really good, and you're not going to have as much frame drop issues anymore. So yeah, vehicles, providing you path them right, they're going to be fine. But long term, trains. No, thank you, Kelsey. You've joined in. Train, so good. I don't have the train at the moment. Then it's either going to, well, it's probably going to be vehicles. If you've not got to tier level 6, you're going to be relying on tier 3 belts, I think. And therefore, it's probably going to be better to go via vehicle. I stopped really needing so much recently, but I dare say I agree, Marcio. Marcio, I have a saying in regards to Satisfactory. There's no such thing as too much concrete. Yes, there is never too much concrete. We're going to need to set up a concrete factory elsewhere. What did everyone say? Slope belts from Casper. Lifts. Why is it only... Why do you... I think you do it on purpose so we have 1 and 1. Like, for each decision. Oh, wait. I wasn't reading all the way down. Title clips. Let's see the lift. Okay, the lift situation it is going to be. The one you did with Foundries, but you can make it a little tighter, Total Clips. Make the top go straight into the machine and the bottom one curve. Ah. Fair point. Fair point. The reaction makes everything so perfect. Oh, is that why I'm getting lag during long sessions? Yes, if you're using trains, that's the issue at the moment. It's quite a well-known bug, which is infuriating me. Like, I don't think we can do it with this, if only. I think, though, you might be able to get away with it one... I think one... Is that right? You might... Like, yes! No. No! Why is it that one that's the issue? Okay. Would help if I also picked a splitter and not a merger. Okay, so that's the tightest you can get it. But I dare say that... Wait, let's have a look. They're exactly the same. If I remove these for a second, they're exactly the same in terms of the... yeah. Exactly the same in terms of the amount of space taken up. So, good shout out from Lilith. Definitely points out that... I suppose the other thing is... The issue with doing it over the top is that we'd have to place something here, which... Oh no, we could do it. We could do it. Okay, let's do it like this. But that's still annoying. So, the easy way of setting up the lifts, once you know where it needs to go, is just to do it like this. You're going to be deleting a lot after. Okay, we're going to need a few more of these lovely assemblers. Total clips yesterday and I noticed trains are fine. It's when I get into an Explorer or truck and start driving around the jungle that the frames really drops to never return to normal. I've only ever noticed it with trains, and a lot of people that I know are having the same issue with trains. And I know that Satisfactory, the Coffee Stain Studio lot, have said that this is a issue that they are aware of. So I know that it happens with trains. I wasn't aware in regards to everything else. But smarter every day, guys. Right now, is that in line? Yes! Lovely! Fantastic. So we can quickly just place these two. And so here we have our 6 placement assemblers for encased beams. I'm going to need more plates. Speaking of which, just here. I'll show you what I mean sometime, Total Clips. It's really good for a manufacturer line. Okay, if I did it wrong, you'll have to show me. But I trust you. It's so eerie and quiet right now. Anyway, I quite like the cool patterns from the elevators. Only thing is, I haven't yet linked all this up, so it might be a bit of a pain. Seeing as I don't have a jetpack. Okay, it won't be too bad. Right, for the last one, let's grab our splitters again. Pull them forward so they're in line. Thornton Cursive, how do you find the distance for the splitter lift? Right, so I always said it was a conveyor, like these two together, and then you place that. But it's actually, when you put them close together, it actually works out so that they just overlap. So that's the kind of distance that you need between having your assembler or whatever being constructed and the manufacture line. It's 2/3 of a merger. Fun fact of the day. And then it also lines up perfectly. And you don't need to worry about faffing about. Right, let's get these connected. That one, I think the one above's... What? You were right. You are wrong. That's a pain. I really want Domino's. Let's just not think about food. We don't need food. Who needs food? Not me. Not me! I don't need it. David Price, hello, welcome to the channel. Thank you for dropping by. I've been lurking for a while. I spotted the Tim Minchin Darkside reference. I didn't know if anyone would. I can have a dark side. But yes, I love a bit of Tim Minchin. He's one of my favourite comedians. I'm not a big comedy fan, but I do enjoy his stuff. So yeah. Welcome to the channel. Kirk570. I like the trains, but having more than one on a loop turns all my trains into single cars and they split into different... It's, yeah, it's when they split off and they meet at the junction. Samweras did a video, I do believe, on that solution, which I think Lilith actually came up with. So do check that out. If you're having that issue, but it's not a permanent fix. Duracells! Oh wait, David says, can you briefly explain your ratios? The ratios are not going to work here. This is not 100% efficient. Really, what we're doing, we try to get it as close to 100% efficient, but the issue is we need a lot of stuff being produced. So really, I'm just spamming out as close as I can to 100 without worrying. Because we don't have enough concrete being made here at the moment to cater for the 7.5 assemblers that we need to cater for. So we put 6, and we're going to have the excess... that's actually a good point. Really, the excess should be coming out of here. But we have too many pipes coming in through here, or will do in a second, because our pipe production vastly outdoes our concrete production. So I can't really talk about the ratios in this because it's not 100% efficient, unfortunately, as much as I'd love it to be. It's just a lot more work to get them 100% efficient in a live stream without prior planning. What am I doing? I need to bring these... This is easy. This is nice and fine. I can just bring that to here and then actually have it... Typical. Oh, no, that's alright. It's alright. All's good. Planned it that way. Right, so here we're going to use the lift. We'll bring it, let's just try and keep it all in line. It may not be efficient, but it should be in line. So we'll bring it there, put that up, and then you can... Actually, if you go to the top, like that. Nice, 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 nice. And this one we can bring straight along here. Ooh. Straight along here. And then we will do it on the opposite side, coming in the same way. Except if we have the lift this here. That should be in line. And then we can just use one load of supports here. If we bring this closer, we'll just make it... Oh, no! I've got it all wrong! There we go. Right, okay. Oh, we haven't done power. That's another thing to worry about. Damn it. Looking over. To think of it should be possible to have mask, head, jetpack, back. Oh, we're talking about the inventory. Yes, I totally agree. Head, body, we've got a couple of these here, and then boots should be a thing. And then rucksack, which is this. And we should also have armor. We should have like an actual, I suppose that's body. Like hazmat suit. I want to have body, like a powered armored suit, so that I can beat up bosses and spiders without worrying for my life so much. It's life. One of those things. Right, 1, 2. Bring that over there. We'll have the apex here. Bring you back to here. Wait a second. I also need to think about where we're exporting this to. Where are we going to have the manufacturers? That's an excellent question, which I haven't thought of yet. I presume we'll have to take it up to the top floor. I presume. We might as well do that. And so, where should we... Oh, too much thought here today. Okay, if we bring them over... I don't like you. We're removing you two. We will bring the items out and over. That should be fine. So, merges this way. Oh, that food smells so good. Okay, right. So, all finished products will come from here and then go in this direction. If we get that right. Yes. Bring it across. Yeah. It's cool. We've got this. We have a merger. We're going to have to put you back. Merger facing this way, and then... Ah, you are going to be power stations. This doesn't work well. Works perfectly. Right, you're going to be a splitter. Wait, no. No, you're not. You're going to be a merger. What am I talking about? Dun, 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 dun. Now, if these connect, we can then have a... Haha! You're just in the right position to go up. But we don't have... I think that's the right position. You need to come this way. Total Eclipse, someone suggested a mech suit in the forum doesn't seem to have gone down very well. Well, yeah, that's fair enough. I can understand why people wouldn't want it, but I do, because I don't like spiders. I don't like bosses that much. I panic too much, if you guys hadn't realised. Right, so all steel encased beams. Alternate encased beams. Wait, why? No power. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that makes sense. So we can place those there. And there. Bring you across. And so everything begins. Fantabby-dooby. Yes. Let's just set everything up. Make sure it's all running. Sebi, hello, welcome. How do you change how do you change if the resources go to the top or bottom? Basically, it depends which way you plan the lift. So whichever way the input is, or the output, for example, let's do it this way. I'll do a very quick, like demonstration. So here we have a line. Now, along this is the input side, and this is the output. If you put the lift on the input side, it's going to continue. So the input will then just move further along to this point. If you want it to be the other end, if you want the stuff going, I'm trying to work out what I'm saying. If you want the output end to be going down or up, you have to have the input here, the output, sorry, from this line going into here. So, for example, here, because I've connected an output here into this input, the other side's going to be an output. I hope I made sense. Saying it out loud didn't really make me feel any better. But you can now essentially make a loop by, if we put that up and then brought this around. And so we started it running around this way. Now if we go over to here, we know that this is going to be the input side for the whole circuit. So if we stick that there, everything's going around. Oh, that looks a bit ugly. But yeah, so everything's going the way we want it to. We just need to have an actual item going around on it now. But I hope that helped. It didn't come out as sensical as I wanted it to. Dark Ice says, Total Clips, do you share save games on Discord? No. Basically because I'm never happy with my games. But I am thinking about doing a Patreon campaign to bring in a little bit more money to support the channel. And I think one of the criterias, like one of the levels, will be doing like a monthly save game release so that people can play the game, my games, if they want, as like a little thing they can do, because there's not much I can really provide. But that was just a thought. So no, in general, no. If you ask really nicely, maybe I'll send you one over, but I just don't have time. It's my reason for everything. Oh, Marcio's talking to someone else. Tauntless, evening, good evening, welcome back. You've joined just as we're finishing off. We've got like 5 minutes until we're finishing off. So we are just closing it all up now. Right, so this is all our encased beams. Fantastic. We did do something today. I know it doesn't look like it, but we did do something, which means that now, what do we, just for the next one, have a look. Heavy modular frames, not reinforced frames. I always get them mixed up, always. Right, so next time we will be building the manufacturers so that we can actually create heavy modular frames. This took a lot longer than I thought it would. But then we'll be able to work on getting everything ready for computers. Yay. Yeah. So there we are, guys. We've done a fair bit. I hope you didn't find it too boring. Just a few things to close up on. We do have a vote on Discord at the moment. This is really quite important for the future of the channel. So if you missed that, we're talking about whether to also stream on Twitch or whether you just prefer YouTube. So if you go over to our Discord channel, there is a community vote. The link is below in the description. If you want, there is a selection of 3 options. So the first one is just to stay on YouTube. The second one is to do a live stream on a Monday, continuing on from this build. And then if we can, we'll also export this video onto YouTube. And the third option is to do Twitch as well on a Monday, but doing a totally different Let's Play kind of thing. And you guys can choose what it is. We will, but Yeah, so if you vote on there, we will be starting up. We will be streaming tomorrow. It's just whether you want to do it on Twitch for the first time ever. I'm a bit scared. Probably loads of things are going to go wrong, or whether to continue on YouTube. So I would really appreciate it, guys, if you do like this channel to do that. Also, we're going to shoot over to Discord now anyway, once we've finished. So if you want to chat, do make sure you just hashtag me in, but we'll probably be in the general chat area on the off topic, just chilling, or you can actually join me in one of the chat rooms and we'll chat as well. And we'll do that for half an hour, 15-20 minutes. Anyway, guys, if you did like this video, please do drop a thumbs up. It really is appreciated, and just sends us out there. We've almost hit 50. Can we hit 50 likes? That is the question. And also, if it's your first time here, do make sure you subscribe if you enjoy Satisfactory content, as we are one of the channels that is actually pumping out videos on Satisfactory, which I like to think is helpful. Pretty much 5 days a week now, which is quite incredible. So yeah, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Let's just quickly have a look at the comments. Total Clips, would be nice if the mech suit also completely negated full damage. I could really do with that. Like, I need that more than anyone else. Wrong quote. I missed that one. Like upgraded Blade Runners. Yes. Blade Runners Mark III with a jetpack and mask. It's like a full suit. Sergio, Blade Runner is awesome. Yes, I've never used them until, well, this playthrough, but they're actually very helpful. They saved my life once from falling. Sevi, well, that makes sense. Thank you. Well, I'm glad that made sense. I'm glad that helped you out. Thank you very much. We hit over 50. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate that. You might end up being the first person I've ever pledged on platform if you do it. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. It's really kind of you. But only if you have, like, money spare available, just to help this. I want to, like, get a green screen and change the chair and things like that. So that's what that kind of stuff will go towards. For those of you who haven't noticed the really squeaky, old, falling apart chair in the background of my videos, listen for it. You can hear it going... Oh, well, there is always the VOD. VOD? Voiceover? I don't know. Did you finish setting those all up for beams? Yes, these are all the encased beams. They've finally been done, and they're going to go up, and we're going to be... Oh, we're going to need to, like, double this anyway for, like, later on. But there. Yes, anyway, guys, let's go. Until next time, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I was going to say it then. I should probably just get ready to close the stream before I say goodbye. Ooh, where is the... Ooh. Okay, anyway, guys, until next time, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and hopefully catch you over at Discord. Anyway, ciao for now.